person I saw that messaged me is Face of Sun. Glad to
We're-
know you guys are a part of this. Now, I'm not one other person has joined.
That's crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, hey, let me get the link. Sends them the link, and they're not even here. It's okay though. Again,
Luke is
Facebook Sunday
playing.
is not doing
Luca
that. Hey,
Boots is playing Google Chrome.
we have gone through a couple of the we've gone through everything pretty much, but we'll be happy to go through everything again. If you have any questions relating to wholesaling, or if you would like to know what we're all about and why we are worth the membership, you can start by looking at our reviews right there. The reviews speak for themselves, both by paid members and free members alike. You can look at the VIP benefits and see exactly why people love us and love being here and the value that they're getting. Hell, even some of the free calls, even some of the members in this very call might be able to tell you how much value they've been getting just from this one single call alone. But again, welcome. Yeah.
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 Right. McPin, what's up, brother? Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome, brother.
Using some of that first deal money on Christmas gifts, MC. Just so you guys know, MC closed the deal with Joe Riley.
Deadass? Tight.
It is.
Oh yeah. 24 is gonna be crazy. Right out the gate. Mm-hmm.
So a good way of doing that is going on Deal Machine, exporting every fucking lead, and deleting every fucking column except for the address and the phone number. And then set up an auto SMS to do it all for you.
It's actually not that bad of an idea. Damn. Oh. I can tell you right now, I got a couple videos that I'm going to use to uncompany each module on the left for the resources. So a lot of people were asking, like, how do I fill out this contract? Even though the contracts are there, but now they need guidance on how to fill it out. So I'm going to do like a video just for that example. I'm going to make a video and provide an example contract as well. Chris, Cass?
I'm working on back end shit.
Yeah,
I'll be dropping more knowledge in the channels.
Mm-hmm.
More updates.
Q&A and logistics on my end. Oh, what the fuck? You be so for real right now. I didn't know this is where I was going. Nah, cuz. I ain't paying for that meal.
Chris, Kaz, how long do you want to stay in the free call for?
I don't care.
You want
It's
to just hang out here?
8:51 here. I'm gonna head out I'm gonna go do some shit tonight, but I'm not gonna leave till like 10. I gotta go to Manchester.
So you say about like another hour?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Give or take, yeah.
So yeah, free members or paid members, this is your chance to hop in and let us know what you got going on, where you might be struggling, and asking any questions. We'll be right here.
Yo, MC. Joe sent me a link to your FaceTime call with him today. That was you? That was actually it's actually you. Yeah, because when I told him that some of our members had closed deals, I mentioned you, And then I thought he had worked with you, and he was like, "Yeah, here, look," and I was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, I did. Yes, it was like 15 minutes long. Yeah, you were in class, and he was like, "You're in class right now."
Watch like the whole thing and stuff.
Yeah. How do I do that? Oh, you mean just the video? Yeah. Someone sent me a DM. Luke Boots. I've been in the call for the past 20 minutes, and I can say blah 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 blah. Cool, Luke. Appreciate it, kid. We're always here to help. I hear you. I appreciate it. Instead of telling me that, though, we have a testimonials channel that you can toss that in.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
He showed it to me earlier. I'm gonna ask him more tomorrow about how that went, about how he thought of you. I'm gonna bring it up in conversation because you're an active member of our community. So tomorrow at dinner, I'll bring you up. If you want to say hi to him, I could add you. Oh, do a little Discord call. Yeah. Nick Flynn is still invalid. Kaz, can you send me a link that works? I don't know why. I'm clicking the one that you sent me and the other one, and I'm getting it's invalid from a bunch of members.
I got you.
Trying to join. Thank you, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yes. Regardless of the fact. Yeah, that all these did it work now? Let me see. Welcome. No, wait, did it? No, it still doesn't work. I need one.
Just sent one and
All right, cool. Let me
start
try and see if this works. If it says unavailable, then it's definitely him. That's the problem.
What if he's
Now, did
banned?
that work, buddy?
I was just about to say that. What if he's banned?
What if he's banned?
What's his name?
Nick Flynn.
Hell no. It's like, no, I don't know who that is.
He's still not here. If it whatever, dude. I don't even care. If it doesn't work, it's on him. Free call for new members. Who put that there?
That's me.
Oh, that way it clarifies it for the ones that don't have context. True.
Yeah, because we have some people joining the server right now and they're not hopping
yeah.
the call. So
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do every. How do you add the channel, the voice channel? Is there a certain hashtag or like an @ symbol, or is you just have to click copy link?
You gotta hold
What are you
like
trying to say?
you gotta hold on it.
You know how you can tag a channel in a chat? How do you do that the same with a voice?
Yeah,
Is
you
there a
gotta
certain
copy the
symbol?
link, brother. You gotta copy the link.
Oh, okay, yeah, I figured. I'm just gonna do this. There we go.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't mean to ping all of you. I had to redo a message.
Dumbass. Let me see.
Okay.
Actually, what I can do is I can put well, whatever. Yep, there they go.
I just now remembered that we deleted free chat like through 4 days ago, so I'm really expecting all these free members to come in here. So where are they all at?
Mhm.
Or did they all give up on
Saturday.
wholesaling?
And sign up for the VIP.
What'd you say?
How do you sign up for the VIP?
There's a channel
Oh,
called Upgrade Membership.
You see where it says upgrade membership under the upgrade to VIP? Let me know if you don't see it.
Yeah,
Brianna's here. How are you doing? But yeah, upgrade membership, and then of course VIP benefits will give you
Oh
a
yeah,
link
Brianna
as well.
messaged me about that like an hour and a half ago. Glad to finally
Gotcha.
see you, even though we've been in here for an hour.
Yeah,
Who
Brianna,
else
we've
is-
been answering questions, but we'd be happy to go over everything else. If you have any questions, whether you're new to wholesaling or you want to know exactly what we're about, what membership
who else
gets you,
is joined?
we'll go over that with you as well.
Cool.
Probably not now.
Again, separate entity.
Maybe. I mean, I could bring that separate. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Not my problem. Not my. What do you call that? Niche. That's the wrong word for sure. I don't know. Nate,
Yeah.
is that the last of the investor lift inquiries in regards to Texas and Connecticut?
Let me double check for you. Let me double check for you.
Anybody
Brandon.
have questions? Riley, I know you're you were been here for a week or so now, 2 weeks now. What do you got going on?
Hey, Nick Flynn, how's it going?
Finally made it in, Nick, huh?
That's everything right now, Chris, for Connecticut and Dallas.
Got you. Nick, Nick, if you're talking, we can't hear you. I saw you unmute yourself. Unmute yourself real quick.
Damn, is this shit working? Y'all can hear me?
Now it
Yep.
is.
Sir.
What's up, y'all boys?
What's going on? What are
Hey,
you working
how are
on?
you?
Straight, bro, chilling, getting shit done. You feel me?
What are you working on?
Shit, I play football at Florida. I work at Gainesville, and then I also live in Chicago. So I got a bunch of shit going on over here too. So I'm home for Christmas break. So I just been running shit over here.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Awesome. So where are you at as far as wholesaling? Are you new to the game, or have you already been doing it for a second?
Nah, I've been doing it. I mean, I guess you could consider me new. Like I've been here maybe like 6 months. I've been doing it. I've joined the Discord for maybe 1 or 2 now. But I know what's going on. Like when I was first starting, it was kind of hard to figure out like how everything works. Like there were all these little questions that you couldn't figure out. But like over time, I got the shit down, and now it's
Mhm.
like the back of my hand. Like I know everything about it. Like anything comes up, I know how to answer it. So shit's been going
Awesome.
straight.
Awesome. Great. What would you say, if any, is the biggest struggle for you as far as wholesaling? Now that you know like how it works, what do you think usually gets in the way?
I mean, really now it's just about finding the properties. I mean, like I find the properties, especially in Chicago, like half the shit's ran down. So it's pretty easy to find a property, but a lot of these people aren't trying to sell. And also when I first started, and I see a lot of people making this mistake, is that people are going on like, I don't know, like you're a random like house finding website, like Zillow. And when you're talking to a cash buyer, like what I did initially is I tried to find a buyer before I had a house. And the
Uh-huh.
way that I was finding the houses originally was so incorrect. Like I was finding these properties on Zillow, they were listed on the market. Like I didn't understand that.
Yeah.
And I was sending it off to my buyers, and like they respected me because of like the authority I have in my town. Like I play football, everyone loves our town, like our team, everything. And so they were just gonna go with what I said. But when I started sending them properties off like Zillow and stuff, like they were good deals, like sure, but that like I was just making that mistake. But now it's really just getting people to like put their property under contract. Like you can find the property, but you probably got to make 100, 200 calls before you get your first deal. But like over time, you'll build like a way to talk, and it'll get easier and easier. It just keeps getting easier.
Yeah, he's not lying.
That's fucking crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. Like this sounds crazy. The first call I made a deal. Literally the first call. My buddy had been calling all day, called maybe 150 times, and he's like, "Bro, there's one person. Like I talked to them for a split second, and then they didn't want to talk to me no more." So I called them up. I literally just introduced myself and tell them what I do in my personal life. Like obviously I'm an athlete, so I'm a busy person, but I let them know that. And the second I told them that, they're like, "Okay, he's on." So It must have been beginner's luck or something, but I remember that day. That shit was fire.
Hell yeah. When is the last you closed a deal? How long ago? And where? Like, was it in Chicago?
Well,
or was it
it's
where
gonna
you
be
were
in the
from?
next couple of days here. I landed off the plane like 2 weeks ago, and I've been driving around. I've been looking everywhere for these houses, and this luckily I did my homework before I got home. I got a list of cash buyers already that are interested in working with me. So all I got to do is just get this person to sign, and it should be an easy 10-15K within the next couple weeks here.
So you're doing that where? In Chicago right now, or you're home for Christmas?
Yes,
Is that what
sir.
you're saying? Gotcha. Nice. See, I didn't want to be the one to say that, but I was waiting for it.
Hey, this is my first time doing this in Illinois, and so far I've ran into no problems. But if there's a problem with that, then I'd much rather know about that now because I've been
You've
home
closed.
for
Have you closed a deal through title, through your attorney, through the title company?
not in Illinois, no.
Okay, that's what I was getting at because I was like, "There's no way."
Yeah,
So,
no.
like, literally, like legally, there's literally no way. The attorney would have looked at him and be like, "No." So that's
Damn.
all.
All right, well,
So
I'm
definitely
fucked then for
look
this
into the
break.
virtual aspect.
It's so
You could
funny
work
that
out of
we said
Chicago.
that.
You could do
I think all
acquisition
three
for
of
someone in another state. It doesn't. Don't let it stop you.
Right.
all three of
No,
us were thinking
that's
it. We were just kind of scratching our head, like, how did he close a deal in Illinois?
yeah, no, that if I would have closed the deal here, that would have had to been a miracle then if it's illegal. But I've been working in Gainesville. Gainesville's really like the
It
market in
is. It is.
Gainesville's
I'm familiar with
fire.
that area because I'm from St. Pete, Tampa. So that's true.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you end up going to school for college or
No, I did not.
and what was the
So
if
started a
you don't
marketing
mind me
company.
asking on the Discord, was there a particular reason
For what?
for why you chose not to go to school?
Yeah, I started a business fresh out of high school.
Oh, that's raw.
Not my thing. School was never my thing. That's just me. Everyone's different. I don't really see there to be a point in college unless you're a doctor or an attorney. Then please, please go to school. But other than that, I don't see a purpose. If you're going just to go, please don't waste your time. Oh, there's a chat that we're not even seeing. Oh, that was you with Deal Machine.
Again, if you're just now joining us, this is your chance, because this does not happen all the time. This is a free call, your opportunity to see what we're about. Do these guys know what they're actually talking about or not? This is your chance to ask questions on things you might be stuck on. Ask us questions about what exactly entails VIP membership and why do people love us so much and why are these reviews making you guys sound like you know what you're talking about? Go ahead and try us. Ask us. See what happens.
Come on,
Ask
guys.
him a
Stop being shy. How do you guys expect to be in this industry and you guys are not asking questions? Don't be shy. Come on. If you guys
The
can't
thing
talk
that-
here, how do you expect to talk to a seller?
Mhm. The
I
thing
always say
the
that
thing-
for everybody here with their mics muted. Bye. Like
Well, no,
there's no point in being here unless you have a specific situation where you cannot. Like you don't have a voice, or B, there's too much background noise. My mic isn't
It's gonna
working
be-
right
yeah,
now.
it's
But
gonna be
why isn't it
significantly-
working right now? Or see, that's what everyone says. But you're on a phone, so how does your mic not work? It's okay.
Listen,
I'm just saying.
I've been frying chicken, so I'm just listening in. So
Okay.
Okay. But yeah,
I got a question for people that might be wondering if no one else is going to ask one.
okay.
So a lot of people don't really understand is like when you're going to make an offer to the homeowner and they still got to pay their mortgage on it, that what should your offer be based on? There's a lot of people struggle with that.
So basically the mortgage, it doesn't matter as long as you're offering more than the mortgage. And obviously if they have, for example, 20% equity, it wouldn't work, you know what I mean? Because they barely put money down. Like basically it would just go off of the ARV, and if you can squeeze it in there and the numbers still work, then yeah, as long as you offer more than the mortgage, it should be straight. Like for example, if you buy, let's say you have a car and you owe $20,000. Let's say the car is $30,000. You bought it for 30 off the lot. You put 10K down, you owe 20. and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna sell it on Facebook. Obviously, you can't sell it for less than 20K because that's how much you owe. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Right.
Facts.
you just have to basically like, if someone were to buy that car, they have to offer more than 20,000.
And let's be
That
clear,
it would
that
go
mean
exactly the same way as for a house.
yes, and let's be clear that also means there's another rule that you also have to fit in is like, does the deal that you're offering them still make sense? Like as a deal, like
Yes. Mhm.
we can offer more than their mortgage all day. You can go up to any house and actually offer them more than what they owe. And they're like, yeah, sure, yeah. But does that number also still fit as the deal compared to the comps and the ARV? And the
Exactly. It
repair
has to be a
costs?
good deal as well. For example, let me see something real quick. Calculator.
I got an example. So let's say you're buying this property, right? The house is worth $100,000. That's what they have on the mortgage. That's what they got it for, $100,000. They paid
Wait.
20 grand
So
off.
No, they bought it for
that's
100K,
not.
but how much do they have
Yeah.
left on the
Yeah.
mortgage?
Which is, I said 80K because they paid 20 off, right? They
Okay.
took a loan for mortgage for the house, so they paid 20 off. When you go to offer them, if you just offered
Okay.
them just what they had on their mortgage, if it's a pre-foreclosure, do you think that they would be like in a position to be like, okay, let me get out of this foreclosure that's going to destroy my
So
credit?
okay.
You
So
would
the
think,
question
right?
is the question is
Hold on,
here.
wait. I
he's-
want to answer this one.
Okay.
Run it back.
Let Chris answer.
Run it back.
Yeah,
Run it
okay.
back one more time. I heard the word foreclosure.
Okay. So there's a house that's 100 grand. They paid
Yeah.
20 grand off, so they have 20% built equity. If you go to them and they're about to go under foreclosure, meaning it's a pre-foreclosure,
Mhm.
when you offer them what they owe on the mortgage, which is 80,000, just to get them out of a foreclosure, which would destroy their credit, do you think buyers or homeowners would be willing to sell just to get out of a foreclosure?
What is the equity they hold?
20%,
20%.
And the home is worth what?
100,000.
No, you said they bought it. You said they bought it for 100,000. But what's the market looking like? How much is the house actually worth?
Well,
No. He's talking about from their point of view. He's not worried about the wholesale side.
I'm just trying to find out like if y'all think that that's
He's
something
not.
that
He's not
we're
talking about
trying
the
to do.
wholesale side.
Yeah, but
he's
just.
worried about the buyer's perspective. Kaz.
Oh.
So
Oh, okay. Never mind.
in that exact scenario, no, because I would rather hope to come up with a payment or two than just take 20K and be left with no home. That's just me. Because if I've been
Right.
missing payments already, my credit as a homeowner is in no point of good standing to go and then buy another one, and 20K is not enough to allow me to move into somewhere else without slowly coming to an empty
Yeah, that's
account
real.
for rent. So no. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
If that's a very fine niche to work. You know what I mean? Pre-foreclosures are great, but in terms of, I don't know. I don't really know how you were wording that. Like, are you saying are pre-foreclosure buyers going to be worth it? The answer is yes, because personal life example. It wasn't us like a seller or a lead. It was someone I knew that had brought up what to do in this scenario after they were served their list pending and they were served a couple of their documents from the bank. I was like, hey, have you ever thought of selling for cash? And she was like, yeah, someone actually called and asked. So yeah, it is worth it and it does work. But in that specific scenario for the 120, the 20% of 100K, no. So let's say they owed
Guys,
$80,000 and they were facing pre-foreclosure. They hold a very large amount of equity. So in that case, it would make sense. If that
Right.
makes sense.
pre-foreclosures are one of the most popular filters to search for distressed properties for. Like, the question is an obvious yes. Like, absolutely, it's one of the most common distressed identifiers for any given property. But when it comes to that particular property sitting at 20%, probably not the most ideal.
Exactly. That's why I said in that scenario, no. But pre-foreclosure or yes, are a great way to wholesale and make money.
No, not to negate what Joe just said, but there are other avenues that you could take with that particular property because
Don't tell them that. Be quiet. Don't tell the homeowner how to get out of pre-foreclosure.
But I'm just saying, like, there's more than just wholesaling, So,
What do you
so
mean?
if you really want to get good at it, you want to basically learn it all and then place all the bets on all of the numbers on the roulette wheel and just spin that thing.
What other options are you talking in regard to?
Are you
Narration?
implying buying
Are
the
you talking
house?
about sub 2? Are you talking about sub 2?
Specifically with that, you could possibly do a subject to, and then you would just basically pay off the few payments that they have and then give them a little bit of earnest money to get down the road. And then that way you could take over that property and then maybe fix it up a little bit and put somebody in there.
Listen, I think if people are asking about pre-foreclosure, I don't think they're ready to know about sub twos just yet. Because that implies taking on somebody's actual mortgage, and which is correct. Yes, Jay Kirby does actually raise a good point. There's more than one way to make something happen.
You can't
but again,
sell a subject to as a wholesaler though. That's never gonna work.
No,
You'd have to be the one trying to assume that. It wouldn't be something you could be that would be assumable between anyone other than you and the bank. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. The whole way down the board. Please don't do that. Unless it's seller finance. That's a good one. That one's the only good one. Sorry, I went to get a water. What did you say? What's what? Seller finance? That's when you can market that as a wholesale deal, or you could do it yourself. Again, I guess since we're on similar or different situations, it's like the sub two. Seller financing is when you offer a larger sum amount down, and then they finance it to you without a bank being involved. That way, if your credit is only good enough for a line of credit, you can get a line of credit, seller finance, and then sell for most. You know what I mean? There's a lot of ways to do it. Yeah, absolutely. You know what's crazy, Nate? The dude on Deep River. What is that technically classified as? When you first reached out, go look. I know you know. When it's not a it's not a cash deal. I only got that contract because I offered him cash. You know that, right? That is the sole reason why we have that under contract. Is because it was cash. He wanted someone to assume his loan.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? So that just goes to show that even with a sub two, you're not going to be beat out. You're going to be beat out by a wholesaler every time.
Cash wins.
So
Cash wins every time.
Yeah, I'll do it after.
Oh, y'all are
Yeah.
still going? Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you do these calls how often? I got back to my place.
Dude, in VIP every day. Every day from
Yeah, the
majority
free
of the
ones
day.
are like once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon for free. This is why we're stressing. If you're in here and you're a free member, this is your opportunity because we're not doing this every day. In VIP, this happens every day, all the time.
That's a good
So in this
atmosphere.
one call alone,
Hey, Sweep, what's up, buddy?
you guys have heard us answer questions. You've
What's up,
heard
Chris?
Chris literally hop on the phone on speaker and talk to buyers. You've heard me and
Here, I'll
Chris.
do it again. Let me call another buyer.
Yeah, I mean, this type of stuff's happening every day in VIP, and so any given night, you just can't fit all the information in one call.
Let me call Balu Kumar. Ready?
Like, watch this. Chris is going to call cash buyer right in front of you, and
They're not going to answer,
and
but I'll call.
if he picks up, you guys are going to get some good sauce here.
Let's see. Should I call the other one back and say, hey, did you look into it? Oh, wait, no, because he wanted to visit it tomorrow. Nate, are you sure you're available tomorrow for a showing?
I can do that. You gotta let me know what time, and I'll meet him there.
Okay, shut up, Sweep.
I just need to. I mean, I don't know what. I'm just going to be there to be the face, I guess, of this deal.
Yeah, exactly how I am for Deep River.
Right. Show up, just walking through the property, Light Cosmetics, right? Our comp showing 1.17 in the area.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, man? How are you?
Listen, guys.
Good. My name is Chris. I'm giving you a call in regard to an investor lift inquiry to a property over here in Dallas.
You're in Dallas?
Yep. Did you inquire about a property in Dallas, an investor lift?
Oh,
Correct.
yeah, it's available.
It is available, yes.
Yeah, I will work on it tomorrow and I'll call you.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you, Bala Kumar. I appreciate your fucking time. What the fuck was that? That was a
He's
horrible
doing
example of how to. That was a
I'm
horrible
dead.
example of how
I'm
to do
dead
that.
as fuck.
That was
That was a
on the
horrible.
buyer's end. I don't know what that buyer was on. K maybe.
Bro, that's like the least of the that's not the worst thing that can happen, bro. I've had shittier stuff happen. That shit's crazy.
Hold on. We're calling Niap. Niap.
All right, let's try and get him. He's gonna call
Who the
it.
fuck is? Who names these people, dog? Niap.
Who names these people is crazy.
Who names these people? All right, you're calling. Let me see. You're calling. Yeah, Akon.
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 I was about to say that, but I didn't. Akon's not answering us. Damn.
fine.
I don't think Alfred picked up, did he? No, but that is too late here because he's from Connecticut. That's too late to give him a call.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
You can call
Alright.
Moody and fuck with him.
Mahmoud?
I can tell him I'm interested in one of his properties.
Dude, you want 420K for something that has comps of like 310.
Should I call him and say, hey, you know what? Let's see how this goes. Nate, send me all that info. Hurry up, please.
All right. 1 second.
Oh wait, right here. Never mind.
You have it all of it?
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. I got pictures.
430
Hey, what's
Washington.
up, Mahmoud? How are you?
Listen.
This is Chris. This is Nate's acquisition partner. He told me to give you a call in regard to 430 Washington. Good, man. Are you out of Connecticut? Meriden. Wow. Okay. I used to be in Middlefield. Right now I'm in Old Saybrook. Okay.
Dude, speaker.
Yeah. I used to be, right over there. So give me a little bit of information. Is this yours? Do you have it under contract? What are you looking to do with it? Yeah.
I'm getting into also now, so I definitely would like to get to know a little bit more about the criteria that you guys have for buying homes.
Okay.
Because I'd like to kind of make sure that if, let's say, because from what Jose said that you guys are interested in a home that were
Jose.
might be a little bit too far.
You mean Nate?
You know what I mean? But I would like to also understand the criteria that you guys want first. I don't waste you guys' time when it comes to a deal.
Gotcha. Okay. So I just have a quick question. I was interested in this property, but it is listed with is it still listed with an agent of Advise Realty?
It's not listed with an agent. So the reason why, so a little bit backstory about that exact portion. So we had it posted a month or two ago.
At 375, right? On November 2nd.
375.
I see it.
Yep. So the reason why, no, wait, November 2nd? I think it was a little bit before November 2nd as well. So the reason why we actually had a few offers come in.
He's lying, bro.
That was posted. But the reason why we neglected all of them is because to work as we had a contingent offer with someone who was like, hey, listen to what you're doing to the property, but I only want to buy it after it was completely finished and furnished. You know what I'm saying? So we told him, it was like, hey, yeah, listen, we could set up a contingent agreement where we could sell it if someone came to us with the price that we're desiring and we're looking for it. You know what I mean? And as well as if anybody beat your offer. I mean, but you'd be the first person we would reach out to. You know what I'm saying? Before we would put it on the market.
Okay.
If we as soon as the house is 110% completed. But right now, the reason why we're looking to sell and we're kind of actively looking to sell, and I have a few showings tomorrow as well. We had a few showings today. We had a bunch yesterday. I work a 9 to 5. I'm a headhunter.
Yeah.
So I don't do showings necessarily in the week. But we have 2 homes that we want to close on fast, and we want to use the money that we're going to create from here to start up renovations.
Okay, so the 430 Washington Ave, is that any sort of up to date, or is what I'm looking at is it? So basically, what I'm getting is like I'm familiar with Waterbury, so you're like in the town plot area. So is that house still as ran down as it looks, or no?
The photos I sent you, yeah.
That's what I meant. Exterior. No, that's what I was getting at. I was getting at exterior.
Show you tomorrow.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I have a show at 11. If you would like to come to and check out the interior, if you want to come around, like, if you want to check earlier, like maybe me and you meet there for,
Buddy.
like, I'll wake up at 7, meet you there for 9 or 8:30. I mean, if you could do an early showing, I'll be on, my father will be on the phone. He'll run you down through everything that he's done at the home. We'll talk, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I do have a few offers on the home, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to pick anything until next Friday. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
so I'm interested in taking. Listen. I'm interested in taking a look. But I will tell you right off rip. Again, I'm familiar with this area. I'm not anywhere near your ask, so I'm willing to take a look at it. But the offer is going to be based accordingly. The market here is as you know, it's shit. So nobody's buying in Waterbury. I can't tell you right off the bat, but it's nowhere near the 375 that it was listed for.
Whoa. Boom, mic drop.
We are. I'm going to be honest with you. We are going to be way off. It's going to be like, I'm telling you straightforward. It's going to be in like the low 2s. Again, you're just because of where it is. Nothing is renting over there. There's a lot of, you know what I mean. Without getting into the demographic specifics. Again, that area is tough. And that's probably why you guys didn't have luck, you know? It's right down the road from Delhi Market. Like, that area is hard. Bro, this is the ultimate ghetto trash. Bro, I'm telling you, there's like 8 houses on that one street that have no windows, bro. It's not worth that. He's on mute, by the way.
Oh, he's on mute.
I can't.
Oh, he is.
I can't entertain things like, well, like, saying that